Hello, guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kate Bote, and I'm your favorite young life coach. I hope you guys are keeping safe during these floods and disaster weather. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. And today I want us to talk about one of the ways to get your partner back after a breakup. In most cases, we act out of desperation and try to call, write paragraphs, text all the time, and trying to tell them how much we love them and how much we don't want to lose them, how much the relationship is important to us and all that. And we keep calling and blowing up their phone and lose even self-respect for ourselves trying to retain someone. Sometimes doing all that, it's not necessary for you to do that. uh, the more you text them, the more you blow up their phone, the more they're likely to even stay away from you, because they're just thinking this person is so chaotic, this person does not respect my space and boundaries. And one of the cases is that this person didn't even leave or break up with you because they didn't love you anymore. They probably did that because they felt the relationship wasn't working for them anymore, or they just want some space for themselves. And the biggest thing you can do is give them that space. Don't contact them, don't call them, don't text them. Let them have that. They want the breakup, give it to them, give it to them. Most of the time, it's so attractive for a person when they see that you're having self-respect for yourself, and that means staying away from them. That shows that you're holding your head high and staying in your lane and boundaries. That's so attractive. And in most cases, when you give them the space, the more you try to show them how much you love them, the more they're going to get annoyed by your persistence. So giving them the space is more likely to, work for you in a way that they're going to realize later on they're going to miss your presence. They're going to miss, sometimes you say you can only miss something when you stay so much without them. So let them stay without you. Let them see your value. Let them see the kind of input you're adding into their lives, and that's when they are going to start missing you. If you're stuck there, calling them, texting all the time, they might not miss you. They are going to feel annoyed. But once you take a step back and have self-respect, they're going to start getting attracted to how much you've carried yourself in that whole breakup thing, how much you know attractiveness you have by uh, taking a step back and letting them have the space and the breather to the relationship. In most cases, it's very hard for you because you have all this pain, you feeling like you can't breathe, you cry yourself every night, you lose appetite. But I can tell you, it's going to work for the best of you. You can hurt yourself, you can let yourself hurt and feel the pain and heal for a few months, or you can get stuck up into the same cycle because they're gonna probably, you keep pushing them, they're gonna push themselves away. They might even come back to you in a week and all over break up with you again and again. So you can decide just to take a step back and have your space and let them have their space and actually work out the relationship later on. If you want to have a long-term relationship with them. So letting them have their space is very important. Don't contact them is a very important step to getting them back. Work on your self growth. They're probably gonna see you on social media, they're gonna see you're working on yourself, you're working on your dreams, you're pushing on very well. It's very important. They're gonna get attracted to you. They're gonna start missing the things you used to do together. Your presence, lack of your presence, might just make them realize how much they need you and how much it was good having you in their lives. if you're sharing common friends, don't go telling your friends how much you're suffering, how much you'd like them to come back, all those crying to their friends, because they're gonna probably tell the person how you're feeling and how you're reacting, and it's gonna make them even feel better about breaking up with you, because they're gonna still think, this person loves me, and they are going to think that they're gonna break up with you and come back anytime they feel like, because apparently you're giving them the the space to do that. Because if you're crying to your friend, they are gonna tell him or her, and they're gonna still know that you still love them and they can come back to you anytime. So even though it's hurtful, you can choose that one friend to talk to and get through it. Sometimes even it's good, even though that you don't want them, you might realize, even though you want them back, in that breakup, and taking time for yourself also might just make you realize that you don't even want the relationship anymore. You might work on yourself better, and you might still think that they don't deserve you, and you might escape from the whole thing, the whole traumatic experience you had with them, and just heal yourself and work on yourself and become better. So the most key important thing is letting them have the breakup. If they want the friendship, don't allow them to keep you as a friend. You tell them, if they ask you, can we be friends? Just say yes. But don't keep contributing to the friendship. You keep contacting them and all that nonsense going on between you two. Don't let them do that to you. Because I can guarantee you that taking time and not contacting them is gonna work. We probably find it very hard to give them the space and to allow them to have their time, but it's very important for your healing. It's very important for them to realize how much they need you in their life, and it's very important also for your own personal growth, and also for their self-respect, for your own self-respect, and to respect their boundaries. So if you stay away from them, and if you don't contact them, the more there is a likelihood they're going to miss you and start coming back into your life. And if they come back into your life, don't start being with, oh, I missed you, I was so miserable without you. Or they're probably gonna take a month or two away from you. But if they contact you, you can't do that. That's a very big mistake. Take it slow, tell them, you know, they're asking, how are you? I'm good. They're asking you out for coffee. Tell them, I'll tell you when I'm not, when I'm available and all that. Go on coffee. Don't make the first step. Don't ask them, how did you feel without me and all that. Let them, give them time to express how they felt without you, and give them time to chase you and get you back, because it's more attractive. They're gonna see that you actually have worked on yourself and you think you deserve better. That is, if you want them still back. But if you don't want them back, after they come back to you, after this whole time giving them space, then just tell them, I have thought about it and I wouldn't like for us to keep dragging this anymore. But I can tell you, it's gonna work if you give them space, if you don't contact them. Don't text them and don't call them. That's the easiest way to get your partner back after a breakup, because we have said that they're gonna see that you have self-respect for them, for yourself, and you're giving them the breakup and the boundaries they need. So if they contact you, take it slow. They text you hi, say hi back. Don't be all over them. Don't be clingy. Don't make the first steps. Let them make the first steps. And that's all for today. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. See you on my next video.